Hey, what's up? My name is Kevin and I'm the Helpful Hero, here to help you leverage the awesome power that is HubSpot. In today's video, we are talking about LOTTIE files and how you can use them within your website on various pages. Now, if you're not familiar with what a LOTTIE file is, it's a really cool, lightweight animated graphic that you can add to give your website, well, a little bit of pizzazz. They're super cool, and if you're building pages that you aren't specifically optimizing for SEO and performance, they are great additions because they can really draw in a user's eye to certain sections of your website that you're trying to highlight. So in this video, I'm just going to show you how you can incorporate them into Clean Pro, specifically using the all-famous, world-famous, my favorite magic module. Of course, it's the magic module. So without further ado, let's jump straight into LOTTIE files, and I'll show you what you need to look for and how you can get this thing moved over to your website. So there's going to be a link in the description or the notes below if you're not familiar with LOTTIE files, and you can just come over and check it out. Of course, you need to set up a LOTTIE file account. It's free. It's not going to cost you anything unless you want to get some of the premium LOTTIE files. But let's just go into my dashboard because this is where you're going to be able to save different LOTTIE files here. And you're just going to look for whatever LOTTIE file that you want to use. In this case, we're going to go ahead and use this coder dude. It's like me in a LOTTIE file. Once you have this, you can go through here and you can, depending on the LOTTIE file and what you're allowed, you can assign color palettes and you can really dial in a lot of the settings before you move it over to your website. But I'm not gonna go through how to use a LOTTIE. You can figure that out. This is more of how you get a LOTTIE file into your Clean Pro website. And so what you wanna do is you wanna click here under the handoff. And essentially what you're looking for under the asset link format is the optimized LOTTIE JSON file. That is the one that we need. And essentially, once you have that selected, you need the asset link right here, which you can copy to your clipboard. Now, once you have that, all you need to do within HubSpot is to utilize a magic module. Now, here we already have our magic module. And the first thing you're going to want to do is come under Start here and make sure you have the Use LOTTIE animations selected because it's going to load the needed JavaScript to get this thing to work. Once you have that set, all you're going to do is come down to any of your columns. We'll click Add. We'll just give this a description, a LOTTIE file, LOTTIE life, LOTTIE life. LOTTIE file. And if I just search for LOTTIE, that's gonna pop up. And now it's gonna give me some of these places where I can paste that URL straight in. So there we go. One thing you need to know if you're gonna use multiple LOTTIE files on the same page, you have to give them a unique ID for this to work. So you can use this format, so it's just LOTTIE-01. So if you had a second one, you do LOTTIE-02 or whatever you want. It just needs to be unique. The next thing you can do is you can come over here and give it a max width. So I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna try 250 and we're just gonna see how this looks. So apply changes and boom, there's our LOTTIE file. Now, of course, maybe that looks a little small, so we can always, bump this up. Let's just try 550. And then if you want to position it, say center, you would just come down here to the position alignments, choose center, apply changes, and well, it's literally that simple. It's literally that simple. So at any rate, I hope this is helpful and you get some fun and use out of utilizing LOTTIE files for your websites. All right, that's it for me today. Have a great one, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.